Welcome to SmartPilot, your intelligent co-pilot for modern manufacturing. In this video, we'll walk through how SmartPilot helps technicians, managers, and engineers make faster, smarter decisions using advanced AI agents. Let's dive in. First, we upload time series dataset. SmartPilot automatically runs exploratory data analysis, giving us insights into sensor patterns, trends, and outliers. The perfect setup for the next phase, intelligent decision making. Meet PredictX, our anomaly detection agent. Imagine you're a technician noticing unusual gripper readings from robots 2, 3, and 4. You feed in the sensor values 690, 434, and 700. PredictX immediately tells you the anomaly status and flags any potential defects. But PredictX doesn't stop there. It also gives a high-level overview of the rocket manufacturing pipeline, helping you trace issues to their origin. Next up is Foresight. You're a shift manager at a Vegemite factory trying to optimize worker schedules. You enter the current production values 10.0, 90.0, and 1482.75, and Foresight predicts the next hour's yield. It also tells you which features were most important in this forecast and how historical data like temperature, machine runtime, and product viscosity were used to model the production line. No guesswork, just data-driven planning. InfoGuide is your onboarding superhero. It is a semantic question and answer agent powered by a manufacturing process ontology and a smart manufacturing knowledge graph. Suppose a new hire wants to understand the system. They can ask, what sensors are connected to Robot 3? InfoGuide instantly retrieves the potentiometer and load cell sensors associated with that robot, drawing from the RDF-based ontology that encodes sensor-robot relationships, functional specs, and manufacturer metadata. It can answer complex technical questions too. What are the anomaly types in this system? What's the function and ranges of sensors? Who manufactures the sensors? Tracing the path from robot to its sensor values. InfoGuide is built on top of RDFlib and Sparkle queries with an LLM fallback for natural language interpretation. It fuses symbolic knowledge with retrieval augmented generation to return precise, explainable answers, reducing documentation overhead and accelerating operator onboarding. It also handles maintenance, calibration, and compliance queries from sensor calibration and machine upkeep to safety protocols, material handling, quality checks, and documenting production cycles, all answered interactively through InfoGuide. When production bottlenecks or quality drops occur, it's time for the causal agent. It is a powerful module for uncovering why things happen, not just what happened. So, what are the causal discovery agent's core functionalities? At its core, it identifies the direction and strength of influence between variables in your manufacturing data, like which sensor causes another to deviate, or which robot's behavior propagates faults downstream. You select key features, gripper load, and potentiometer readings across all robots, and SmartPilot automatically builds a causal graph. Curious if IR01 gripper pot influences IR03 gripper pot? Ask it. Want to know which variables most directly cause IR03 gripper load? It tells you. From quantifying causal strength to running interventional queries like setting IR02 gripper pot to 10.5 and observing the impact on IR04 gripper load, the causal agent supports deep analysis. You can even edit the causal graph on the fly, adding features like IR01 gripper load and watch how the structure updates. Lastly, let's close the loop with root cause analysis. Suppose IR04 gripper pot shows an anomaly. SmartPilot identifies the top three most likely causes. Maybe it's IR02 gripper pot, but is IR01 gripper pot also responsible? You can compare causes, ask why one variable is more likely than another, and even challenge the system's reasoning. In evaluation mode, Causal Lens first ensures reliability by bootstrapping causal discovery across multiple samples, retaining only high stability edges, keeping SmartPilot's reasoning both robust and explainable. It then simulates counterfactual changes across all variable pairs, comparing predicted causal effects to observed shifts to compute causal prediction error, further strengthening interpretability and trust. From real-time forecasting to deep causal insights, SmartPilot gives you full control over your industrial processes, designed for intelligent manufacturing, built for real-world decisions. Experience the next generation of manufacturing intelligence.